Hey there, Aries. I hope you guys are doing great. I want to get into your reading for the last bit of June 2021. And I've already pulled cards here for you guys just because these are big cards and I like them. I never use them, but I really like them. And I felt that it's a good time to use them. So we'll get into messages in a minute. As the last couple of readings, I have been meditating before the reading starts, and I've been asking for messages for the signs that I'm reading for. And the first message that came through was an interesting one. I control, I refrain. No hearts, just thumbs up. Now, I know, please forgive my little thumbs up. I'm not an artist like that. I can cook and I'm a photographer for sure, but like I can't draw for shit. I control, I refrain. No hearts, just thumbs up. So what it was feeling like to me was almost like not everybody has Facebook, but like, you know how like on Facebook you have the opportunity to like something, you put a little thumbs up, or you love something, you heart something, or like now they have one where you can act as if you care about something, or you're sad or crying or you're mad, like the emoticons. This person, whoever I'm talking about, like, they restrict themselves in a way. There's a big restriction here. I control, I refrain. I felt like a very masculine energy, or like somebody that just does not want to show emotion, or it was almost like I was fighting with myself to. It was like I was fighting with myself, and this is going to make more sense because looking at this spread, I can definitely see how this kind of mixes in with the other messages that I got too. Okay, so we're just going to go over that in just a moment. The next message was little wishes lead to big wishes. Manifestation. I know manifestation is not a fist, okay, but I was dotting all of my I's apparently. Little wishes lead to big wishes. Manifestation. Like, do we need to manifest for things to come into our life in a better way? What are we opening up? You know, what information, energy are we making ourselves available to? Feels like something is coming through there. Next message was letting the air clear, letting the dust settle. I don't know what that was about. Letting the air clear, letting the dust settle. I didn't get any more messages behind that. I didn't get any more energy behind that. Just letting the air clear, letting the dust settle. So, third message. And the last message is very interesting because I can see where it could fit into this energy, and I will read it that way. I'm picking up job, but also life experience, lifestyle. Honest feelings, secret sides. What is fulfilling for you? What needs to be addressed? And then the feelings that came through with all of that were embarrassment, acceptance, accountability, and happiness. So, honest feelings, secret sides. What is fulfilling for you? What needs to be addressed? Embarrassment, acceptance, accountability, happiness. You know, I'm not trying to, I don't have an agenda here because it is the Pride Month, but what I'm feeling with this, you guys, I'm feeling somebody that's restricting themselves in a very considerable way. I don't know if this is somebody that needs to come out of the closet. I don't know if this is somebody who's queer, LGBT. I don't know if this is you needing to be open for somebody to be more of their authentic selves to you. Now, that's just a one message here, okay? That's not the whole thing, but I can see where that connects here with this, okay? So I'm just going to put that out there, all right? And we're going to roll with it because I'm not going to ignore messages, and I'm not going to control or refrain from communicating something when it's coming out for you guys. So that is what it is. So where's my chopstick? I want a chopstick. So to start this reading out, you start out past, present energy, okay? Bottom of the deck, the sun. So the first card out is the Four of Crystals. In this deck, crystals are pentacles, okay? Orbs are swords. All right, so with the Four of Crystals, Four of Pentacles, we have this energy of holding on to something. Now, I'm going to read this in a financial capacity first, okay? Or like job-related capacity first. It feels like we've had something here that we've held on to very much. And I'm not sure how much it's returning back to you. I'm feeling like there's something that we've been holding on to that is not returning back to you what you deserve, what is worth your time. It just doesn't feel it. And it feels like you've had a lot of responsibility in maintaining that for some reason. But it also feels, Aries, that you guys have had a element of like wanting to get away from it or needing to get away from it, but not being able to do it yet. And so here is the Tower coming through and kind of knocking everything apart. This may have happened recently in the past, or this may be a situation that's like leading up to it now. Either way, the Four of Pentacles here, something unhealthy that you were either restricted from letting go of, or you weren't able to let go of, or you didn't want to let go of it. It's being taken away from you. And I feel like this might be like, it might be a job situation or some capacity in that level. I don't know, maybe you've stayed too long at a situation and it's just time to go. Here, moving forward, with the Ten of Swords, this is talking, it's in tandem with the Tower. It's talking about things that have been, held on to. They're done, it's done. We've had too much of it. The interesting thing about this card here, I know it's a Swords card, but if you look at this energy, look at the card itself, it almost looks like effervescence, like seltzer water, like soda, like sparkling water, like fizzing up. So it's like this energy can fizz off of you now. It evaporates from you. I don't feel like such a grand heaviness. I feel like you have the opportunity to allow something to air out, disintegrate, air out. So, okay, what was that card? That message. Let the air clear, let the dust settle. Okay, so something's airing out here. I don't know what that is, but with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like this is the opportunity to really be able to assess what you've been dealing with, assess what you've been hanging on to for so long. And like, I feel here for some of you, this situation, I don't feel like you're happy to leave it, or like I feel like there's some sort of frustration from leaving it. Like maybe you knew that you had to, but you didn't want to, or maybe there's some element there that you were still trying to work and maneuver, yet it just wasn't working and it had to be cleared away. Because I feel like a heaviness here when it comes down to that. You've got the Tower in the background as well. So sitting here in front of the Tower, new people are going into the Tower. You're out here. I feel like you have more opportunities than you think you may have, Aries. I think you're hyper-focused on one thing right now, and it's important to be able to see what else is in front of you. That's what I have to say. With the Sun being at the bottom of the deck, this is pretty much the most positive card in the deck. What's under this? Seven of Cups, so emotional confusion. So, opportunities that lead to emotional confusion or not being able to decide because we're confused about it. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. You're being guided here to do something different. You're being guided to do something that's actually happy for you. So again, here, honest feelings, secret sides. What is fulfilling to you? What needs to be addressed? Even without the connection to, potentially having to come out or something, I feel like there's a level of acceptance here, accountability. Some of you may be accountants. Maybe some of you are embarrassed by like losing a job or something about embarrassment here as well. But like this leads to your happiness. It had to be broken up so you could move forward here. And again, this could even be a relationship, to be quite honest with you, holding on to something, whatever this is, finance, job, relationship, needing to open up about, potentially being queer or gay or whatever, lesbian, like it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, we've held on to it far long enough, and it needs to be broken up and opened up. It gives you the opportunity to really consider new things in your life. Moving forward here, we have the Empress. So after dealing with all of this, I think this is a beautiful energy for you to be coming into as far as this is concerned. First of all, you have the Empress and the Page of Pentacles here. So no matter what, this can talk about a brand new job coming through that is absolutely fulfilling. It nurtures you. It nurtures your soul. It makes you happier. This can also talk about self-care. So I feel here, whatever we've done or whatever we've experienced here, this took like a psychological hit or like a hit to our pride. Again, from the messages that I was picking up in this reading, I may be talking to a male, I may be talking to a female. I don't care. Whatever this was, there was a lot of ego involved with whomever I was picking up on. And so this person, it was like a direct hit to their ego, to what their worth and value was in this world. And life is malleable. Life is ever changing. Nothing is permanent. Everything is here to shift, to disintegrate, to grow, to change. There is no permanence here. Okay. In 1,000 years, most of this shit won't even be here. Maybe some of it, but not all of it, you know? So we really have to tend to our inner self, what makes us happy here. I feel like this is giving you an opportunity to step towards something that's absolutely new for you. Job, work, relationships, whatever. And it gives you a better sense of satisfaction here, and it's led by the Sun. Now, for those of you who are either feeling like you're struggling inside when it comes to your own personal to who you are, you know, if you feel like you're on the fence, if you feel like you're queer, if you feel like you need to come out of the closet or whatever, not just because it's Pride Month, but apparently this is coming through strong for here. So I just have to say what I see, okay? Somebody's been holding on way too long, and it's going against their happiness here, you guys. It definitely is going against their happiness. It's like putting the wounds in yourself, you know, the swords in yourself, in your own back by sticking with something. And here with the Seven of Pentacles, it's almost as if like we're needing to realize that this is a gift. This is an opportunity. Again, with these cards or these messages, little wishes lead to big wishes, manifestation. I control and I refrain. This is the message that I'm picking up. I control and I refrain. No hearts, just thumbs up. I don't know if somebody associates a heart with like love or sensitivity. So just a thumbs up is like the dude thing to do. Like that's kind of what it feels like, as silly as that sounds. Like it sounds silly, right? But like that's what it feels like. It's like somebody has like purposefully disconnected themselves from their true nature, or the nature that they'd like to experience. And that is one of the worst things that people can do for themselves. You have to live within your own authenticity. You have to. You just have to. It leads to so many problems, especially in your relationships. Especially in your relationships. Secret sides. That was very clear. Secret sides. Honest feelings, secret sides. What is fulfilling to you? What is fulfilling to you? What is your fulfillment? What needs to be addressed? And then it came with all of these feelings. Embarrassment, acceptance, happiness, having to be accountable. So I'm going to leave that message there, and I'm going to move on with clarifying this. I just had to put that out there, though, okay? It feels like you guys are letting go of one thing to move towards another thing, and there's an adjustment period here, all right? I'm not seeing any, like, particular person or like magical love thing or whatever. That's kind of the overall message. Like we're letting go of something very difficult to let go of, very difficult to address. I almost feel like there was some sort of comfort here by hanging on to something, but it can't last. But then it's like there's such a fulfillment here. There's such a fulfillment here. There's such an opportunity for new things. So, all right. I want you to clarify for the Four of Pentacles for Aries. You have the King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. So, you guys, whatever this is, You have to be honest about it. Somebody here has been shut up. They've been shut up. They've shut themselves up. They've shut themselves off. They are not expressive about something. They've held on to something. Here we are letting go of something. We're looking at a situation, maybe with the King of Swords here. This has been almost like a situation where we have just been thinking with our mind. We've been shutting off our emotions and feelings. The Ace of Swords there is to cut through that. It's to become accepting. And also here too, allowing something to free up so you can have the opportunity for something new. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginnings, things that can happen, but it's really requiring us to step into this type of honesty. This is a resurrection of sorts, and I feel here it's a resurrection of self, a new self, addressing a new self, new experiences for you, even if you're not queer or LGBT or whatever, like new experiences for you as a human being. Somebody's been holding on to something really heavy here. Now, you guys are also associated with the Emperor card. So that is Aries energy. That energy is like tight-fisted. That energy is a go-getter. They get what they want. They take their time. They're meticulous about things, but they're also hella stubborn. And like with that Aries energy, it can be Mars. You guys are so fucking like, you're the warriors. You know, you're there to get it done and get it done your way. But that doesn't always have to be so restrictive. I feel like somebody's so restrictive here. Either way, letting this go gives you an opportunity for something new. It could be a new home. It could be a new job. I'm picking up job. It could also be a new opportunity that builds a new foundation in your life as well. Show me the Tower here. You have the Sun. The Sun twice in this reading already. Three of Wands. Eight of Wands. Beautiful. Seven of Pentacles here. Assessments. Looking at what you're actually leaving. Looking at, I don't even care why you're leaving it or why it feels like you've been forced to leave something, but you're having to leave something regardless. With the Sun here though, and the Three of Wands, this is telling me that this actually aligns you better with what you want. You know, maybe you put a lot of effort into this job and it wasn't panning out. Maybe something needed to be shaken down. Maybe it needed to disintegrate. Either way, you've put a level of effort in and it's coming back to you now really quickly as well. With the Eight of Wands, this is about go. It's about positivity. It can also talk about communication here, coming to you, communication coming for you, you communicating with another person. Either way, this is about aligning things in the direction that they're supposed to go in, Aries, okay? You're being guided here. I feel like this is assessment time for what you actually want versus what you've had. Ten of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles coming through. Knight of Cups. King of Wands. So each one is a court card. Bottom of the deck, court card. So this is a lot of people here. So I feel here too, for some of you, I don't know if you feel like you're letting somebody down or a group of people down. This is kind of like a group of people. This isn't just one person. This is a group of people here. King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, King of Wands, Page of Swords. I feel like we're worried about letting people down. Maybe this is the Ten of Swords here. It's like we're worried about doing that to other people and we're having a big assessment here. Again, if it's like a job related thing, maybe you're like the breadwinner of the family and like losing the situation might be problematic. If you need to come out of the closet, maybe you're afraid of like rocking the boat with a bunch of people here. You know, I feel like you'd be fine with three of them. One of them might be a little bit frustrated or irate. Either way, it leads to a different sense of self. It leads to you being very practical in the way that you you take care of your own life. This is about self-governing your own life here with the Queen of Pentacles. And also with the Knight of Cups, this is an energy of The Knight of Cups is an energy of being emotionally expressive, tapping into your expressions. As a lot of readers as well, not just myself, but the Knight of Cups also, I will say, can talk about bisexuality. I'm just saying there, okay? Not gonna lie, that can talk about bisexuality. King of Wands here, it feels like this is you. If this is your energy, this is you finally getting up the courage to move forward, okay? Moving forward here. I'm getting like 2 big messages here, and I know this probably isn't for everybody, but whomever it's for, yeah. This could also be somebody who's upset by it as well. I'm picking up 2 things. Bottom of the deck underneath that, you have Strength. Where was the other card? What happened to that card? Did I shuffle? Did it fall? Oh no, did it fall? Did I shuffle? Maybe I shuffled. Maybe I shuffled and didn't think about it. Okay, well, either way, the bottom of the deck, you have Strength. You had the Page of Pentacles, though. You had the Page of Pentacles. I don't know where that is, but you have Strength now. So this is courage. This is allowing whomever this is to move forward. This is a dark time here. No matter gay, straight, whatever, losing your job, this is a dark time. Show me the 7 of Pentacles. So you have the 7 of Swords coming through here. 9 of Wands. The Star. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's a lot of mental frustration here, you guys. I feel like you're in a very big hole right now. And just whomever this is for, they're kind of in like a dark hole, a dark place. The 7 of Swords is somebody that does things for their own personal gain. They are somebody that takes from others because, well, they're kind of shitty. It can also be somebody that... It can also be somebody that removes themselves from situation because they know that they would be better on their own. So they would rather just be on their own. I can see that here for a lot of different ways. I can see that for a lot of different ways here. Somebody that's very guarded about themselves or the situation that they're in. If you're in a situation like with money or something like that and you had to leave a job or like something that you've created has crashed, it's like you're very self-protected here. I don't know. Some of you may be trying not to tell people, like a group of people or a family, group of friends. I'm not sure, but it feels like something here. It's like we're guarding ourselves so we don't have to open up. And with this Star here, it's all talking about like being very, very open and honest, but we're in our brains and our minds about being able to open up. It's a lot of restriction here. A lot of restriction. I refrain, I control. I control, I refrain. The Star is beautiful in this energy just because it basically ensures that we are going to be healed through this. We are going to come out on top. It's an opportunity to heal. I feel like somebody's struggling with something that they really put a lot of effort and time into, and whatever that reality was, it's no longer. Show me the Empress here for Aries. So you have the Hierophant coming through here. 2 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. The Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Cups in this energy is one of nurturing. It goes hand in hand with this Empress card. Now, the Hierophant as well, I will say, for some of you, this is going to be a situation that you can, I would say, counseling for some of you, no matter who. There's a big secrecy here, no matter if it's job or whatever. I know this is a super specific reading. I know it is, and I can't help that. I can't fake it. Y'all know my readings. I'm not gonna like put jujubes and I don't know what the fuck cotton candy on shit. Like that's just not how I read. For some of you, this is needing to get therapy through this. For some of you, this is also needing to communicate with the people that you have most commitments to. 2 of Pentacles here is off balance. We're off balance about this situation. Opening up and communicating about things, but having a very difficult time talking about them. Having a difficult time finding the words. Have compassion on yourself. Take compassion on yourself. Do the work. Self-care. Self-care. All right, show me about this Page of Pentacles. So you have the Six of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. One more, please. Thank you. You got two more. You have the Queen of Cups here and the Five of Cups. So this is a situation that basically is involving a swift change, a lot of assessment about what we've dealt with. It's also asking us to build something new from the ground up. And it also comes with a fair amount of regret. There's something here that we're regretting. I don't know if it's regretting loving ourselves sooner. I don't know if it's regretting having to communicate whatever this is about to this group of people. But there's some level of regret here. And I feel it's like a period of like mourning or something. Not that somebody's dead, but it just feels like there's a period of mourning something. So like if you had a big business and it like went under, like there's a period of mourning here. If you had a life that was very one way and now it has to be this way, there's some heaviness to it. Please, whatever I'm reading here, show me advice for Aries. So we have envy, abundance, one more, failure, bottom of the deck, trust. So with these cards, first I want to talk about envy. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, envy. I love you. With envy here, I'm picking up somebody that maybe, come here, cupcake. Immediately, I'm picking up somebody that like, through their restriction, go sit in your bed. Through their restriction, they have envied other people. They have envied freedom, the life of freedom, the experiences that come with opening up. Show me envy. And now they're doing something about it here. They were conflicted before inside. Brokenhearted about something here. But now they're doing something about it. I like this. No matter what it is, I like this. It tells me that this person is available for their own growth. They're available to step into something new. Abundance. I feel here too, like it's in this area. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of a situation where it's like our abundance is affected. Show me abundance. Yeah. Okay. And you have this card again as well. The Three of Swords. So this may be affecting the financial abundance of a family. Especially if you're a breadwinner. Here we have the family card here. It's one that relates to children, wives, husbands, people that are in our family. There's some level of responsibility we have to this group of people. The Three of Swords. But we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So getting past something to something new. Show me failure. What is this? I feel like somebody's feeling like a failure. I feel like somebody has felt like a failure. Why am I picking up this energy of like, you know, in like the old movie tropes, like where the husband like gets fired from work, but he pretends to go to work all day long, and then he comes home and he's like, oh yeah, honey, the job was really tough today, blah, blah, blah. But like the wife finds out or figures out or something like that, but like he's still trying to like live up this lie. I feel like somebody is like trying to, not necessarily a lie, but like I feel like somebody's trying to portray a situation in one way where it's completely different. Show me failure, please. Okay, so you have three cards popping out for failure. You have the Seven of Pentacles again. This is the third time the Seven of Pentacles is in this deck. You have the Judgment card, you have the Lovers, and you have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So Eight of Wands over here, okay? For whomever this is, it's going to get better. It's going to get better when you address what you need. Here we have a lifetime of experiencing things one way. Now it's time to address that, you know? Job, self, personality, whatever it is. Judgment is asking you to step up to the plate. This is not a failure, okay? You're not a failure for wanting to live your life within authenticity, wanting to potentially connect with somebody who doesn't align with your family, or maybe it doesn't align with a previous lifestyle. I get this message super heavy in this reading, Aries. I can't BS you, okay? It's about talking about things, opening up. What's under there? Yeah, we're button-lipped about that. We got to open this up. I'm glad that this is on top. Open up. Trust yourself. Trust your situation. Freedom. Trusting the situation, moving from it, allows you freedom, which is the best gift of all. Show me trust. All right. You have the Hierophant, King of Pentacles, the Chariot, Strength card. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles here. So what this is telling me, you guys, is trust in your family. I feel like some of you guys are either steeped in tradition. Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant. This is a family unit. This is tradition, religion. Very, very traditional energy with the King of Pentacles. Some of you are afraid to tell a father figure, or perhaps this is regarding finances, being the breadwinner. Show me the King of Pentacles here. What does this look like? You have the Knight of Swords. So being honest, communicating whatever's going on here. Temperance, bottom of the deck, bringing balance to a situation that is out of balance. I love the fact that you have major arcanas here. Major arcanas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11, 12. You have 12 major arcanas in this reading, and I know I have a bunch of cards out, but that's a lot of change. That's a lot of life lesson that needs to be addressed, and it leads you into a new direction here. But we have to trust the process. We have to trust that things are going in our favor. I feel high anxiety right now. I feel like I almost can't catch my breath. I feel like I need to exhale and breathe. This is what I'm feeling. I feel like there's something here that is just like an insurmountable energy that is frustrating. So I'm going to go ahead and pull you a Crystal Wisdom Oracle, and we will end this reading. Show me for Aries. You have Trigonic Quartz. And you have Moldavite. Okay, so where's the book? Oh God, where's the book? Here it is. All right, so Trigonic Quartz. Trigonic Quartz, the soul's code. Trigonics hold the secrets of the universe and rapidly expand your awareness of multi-dimensions. Trigonics are cosmic coding for the soul. Self-understanding. You are an eternal spirit on a human journey. As a result, you may feel that Earth is not your true home, but remember that you are here for a purpose. Expand your awareness, restructuring your physical and subtle bodies, beliefs, and realities. Birth your soul fully on Earth if you feel alienated. Meditation triggers your soul's full potential and purpose. In reintegrating fragments of your soul, you bring about wholeness. Little wishes lead to big wishes. Manifestation. This could also be somebody that's like transgender or like binary or something, like getting more connected to who you are. The divination. Recognize the multidimensional breadth of your own soul. Remain honest to achieve success. Reach beyond apparent reality and karma. Let go of conflicts. Renegotiate soul contracts. Heal soul traumas and etheric blueprint. And the etheric blueprint. Expel toxins from the physical and subtle bodies to download higher frequency spiritual energies and integrate the light body. The healing insight. Your soul provides everything you need for well-being. The frequency is extremely high. Your chakra is your soma, the mid-hairline, Alta Major, Star Soul, and Stellar Gateway. Timing is Aquarius and Pisces. Soul path, evolution to highest dimensions. So a lot of change there then, okay? Little wishes lead to big wishes, manifestation. Moldavite. So let's find Moldavite here. And then, okay. Moldavite. Metamorphosis. All right. So big changes. Moldavite was created when a giant meteorite slammed into Earth some 11 million years ago. Fusing the power of the cosmos with that of Mother Earth. Self-understanding. You are a child of the stars and find the environment of Earth heavy and inert. Moldavite raises your vibrations with flooding cosmic light so that you feel more at home. You are on a search for the inner grail, awareness of your divine origins. Release ingrained beliefs to make way for spiritual metamorphosis. Divination. Detach yourself from mundane issues. You are going through a spiritual transformation, so dramatic changes occur as you reach beyond your limits. Talk to your soul to check the outcome and present actions. Transcend time. Avoid sowing seeds of destruction. Fertility and good fortune await. The healing insight is you are far more than a physical body. Harmony at all levels creates your well-being. Frequency is earthy high. Chakra is all up to the highest. Timing is Scorpio. Soul path integration of the physical and the spiritual. So timing, Scorpio. Transformation, rebirth. This whole thing is about metamorphosis. Okay, so for some of you, this may be changing bodies, changing figures. Whatever this is for, it's changing. So I'm going to let this go here because this is a very interesting reading for me as a reader because I don't have these types of readings very often, if ever. And I'm like high anxiety right now and I need to go chill the fuck out because this reading is heavy. It feels heavy. So I hope that whomever this is for, it's helpful, nurturing. I hope that you feel heard. I hope if you need to change your life in a drastic way, that this message has been able to help you. And if somebody that you know needs to change their life in a drastic way and they're having difficulties doing that, maybe feel free to share this video with them and perhaps this reading can help them. And if you need to be on the receiving end of somebody coming out of a difficult situation within themselves, please be kind, please be open and available. Okay, so I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.